So today's film is going to be pretty simple. It's just about jumps, how to properly jump high jumps, far jumps, over, and the combination of both high and far jumps. So for a high jump, pretty much if you're just standing in place, you just want to bend down really far and spring up with all your might. Lift your arms up. And then when you're up in the air, bring them back down and lift your knees up as high as you can. So pretty much, I mean, you may start out, most people just say, want to do the full thing. Jump all the way up. So, and then for the long jump, that's pretty simple. You just really want to get, it's all about speed. Of course, if you're jumping for something this big, you want to get too much speed because then you might overdo it and go too far. But you can jump like this and jump really far. This. So pretty much, stand in place. You want to bend down again. You want to bring your arms back and then jump forward, swing your arms, and then bring out your legs in front of you, kind of like you're doing a hike. And then when you're in midair, when you're right here at your midpoint, swing your arms back. And then just land, and you can run off those in the slow motion, and you can see each step by step. For the long jump, doing gaps like this. It's nothing much, probably like a 5-foot gap. Now you can just go like this, go straight forward, do the same exact steps, and just jump straight to them. Or you could run. Of course, you're not going to be able to see that you run. Take off. What you want to do, you want to run, you want to step up. Of course, on this you'd step up unless you're going from an even gap. And you want to jump with that foot, your dominant foot. I'm left-footed, so. And when you jump, you want to kind of just push off with all your might. Of course, depending on how big the gap is, and just kind of like you're running, but just do a big stride. And that's pretty much that. So I'll put those two in slow motion. Okay, at some point you're going to want to put those two together. So what I got is just my couch. About a little bit above waist high. And then you got the seat, which is 2 feet or so. Now the easier part is jumping over from this way. And what you want to do is you want to put those two together how you're leaping forward. And you want to do that, but instead of doing both feet forward, you want to put one foot over, because you know you can get that one over definitely. And then you want to bring this one up a little bit later, your back foot. So it kind of looks like this. So it's kind of like you're doing a ninja kick in midair. It's a little bit different. Now, of course, you're going to need speed, and more speed the better, really. Because if you're just jumping over something with something far behind it, I'm sure there's not going to be too many obstacles or anything in your path. And if there is, just make sure you can stop on time. Now the landing, I kind of go sideways whenever I jump. So I land, I don't know, it's up to your preference. You can land just like this, basic forwards. Or you can just do one foot at a time. Or how I do it is you land, this foot's still up, this one goes down, and you're kind of sideways. This one goes down, and then you can get into your running again by going forwards. Now, there's going to be way bigger objects, such as this. Now this is the same height. It's about 2 times longer. Now you're going to need as much speed as possible. And if you can't run fast, well, try to make do with what you can. So, I'll show you an example. Now, remember, you want to use as much force as you can. And I jump we're going high, unlike long distances. I jump with my right foot. Now, you might jump with your right foot if you're right-footed, or you might jump with your left foot. It's just up to you, whatever feels more comfortable. And when you go, you want to get down, lift off, and you want to get as smooth as possible over it. And when this leg goes over, chuck it up and then stick it out. Because you'll know, definitely, if you go like this, that you'll make it over, especially if you jump. On the back foot, of course, you're going to get caught right in the middle. Maybe you won't bring it up in time, so this one will be over. You go like this. Or maybe it'll be even higher up. And you'll hit your back foot, think you can fly. Which may seem kind of cool, but it hurts sometimes. So, I'll put those two in slow motion, and you can see how I do it. I'll show you my running, and show you the lift off and the jump on those seats.